With Valley Christian Football is brought to you by Mike LaBarbera of Terra Commercial Real Estate. The Valley Christian Warriors are 4-0. The last time the program started off the season 4-0 was in 2016. That was the year the Warriors made it to the state championships. Success year in and year out is due in large part to players adopting and believing in the Valley Christian football way. Nobody embodies that better than Tony Reed. He goes by JT.
We've got to have every single year a group of leaders who are going to take this team on as their own. Well, JT is a big one. Came up as a freshman. He's been through it all at every level. So he's a great leader for us.
That comes to no surprise.
How much does that say?
He's been in that role for much of his life.
It was a day after Christmas.
December 2009. JT's dad had just gotten off work.
We're just watching movies, the kids were all playing with their Christmas toys, and in front of the TV we had fallen asleep as a family, and unfortunately he didn't wake up.
JT's dad, Tony, had passed away in his sleep.
It was like I lost a piece of myself. Yeah, it was really hard. Seeing just my mom going through it, I realized like it's gonna change now. This is where you have to step up and be a better person.
JT's little brother, Sione, is a junior on the team. He was just 8 years old when he lost his dad.
It's kind of hard. Person I wanted to be like growing up. And then losing him, I didn't really know what it was like to have a dad after that.
After their father's death, JT tried his best to fill his father's shoes. It was a hard role to fill.
I kind of took it as I have to be like how my dad acted. I don't think I handled every situation the best. Like when my brothers were in trouble, like even I would yell at him. And like that's not something you're supposed to do as an older brother. You're supposed to like mentor him and teach him what's right from wrong.
As the years passed, JT learned what it meant to be the leader his family needed.
Like before it was like so much stress, like I had to be a dad. And then like once I grew up and I realized like being a man of the house is so much different than that. Like it's taking care of the little things, it's being responsible, being a man in general.
He has been my right hand all this time, helping me with his siblings. Both of my boys have been. It was their dad's plan or vision, or however you want to say it, for them to go to Valley.
By attending Valley Christian, Tony was able to supply his sons with the kind of male role models he wasn't able to be.
I'm especially grateful for my coaches. Me and my brother, we taught ourselves how to be men, and my mom did the best she could to help us out. It's also my stepdad. This program has just given me like more male mentors I can look to for guidance, and I became a better leader because of them. I've worked hard because of them.
Before he hits the field, I usually tell my son, go ahead and lead your team. I know that you can. You pull it together, you set the example, and you set the bar.
Let's go! Bring it on, Prairie!
Hallelujah.
Tails.
Tails. He called the tail. It was a tail.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
Tails never fails.
Valley starts off the game missing 3 starters because of SATs. Tight end Jackson Stewart, linebacker Anthony Madrigal, and center Arjun Guman.
Hey, step in. Don't be nervous, play ball. Do your thing.
The St. Ignatius defense strong from the first snap. Bo Gardner giving Valley some trouble. Just 20 yards of offense for Valley Christian in the first quarter. Jackson Stewart arrives in the middle of a Valley drive, going for the field goal. The kick is blocked. Kavir Baines picks it up and heads towards the goal line. He gets in there, but the play is called back. Watch it again. Kicker Lucas Ramirez hurt on the play. It's his ankle. Coaches are telling him to come off, but he gives them the thumbs up, limping to his spot. This is a 22-yarder, and it is good. Baines carries Lucas to the sideline, and he would sit the rest of the game with a sprained ankle. That's all the offense in the first half.
We're being tested a little bit. We're facing a little bit of adversity. How are you going to respond, Warriors? It's time to rise up.
Welcome back, brother. We need it right now. We need something right now.
Late in the third, Wildcat QB Teddy Buchanan heaves it to Danny Ryan for the TD. Valley Christian now trailing 7-3. Less than a minute left in the quarter. Corey Taylor sees Devin Vanderbilt. He's well covered, but Vandy comes down with it. Biggest play of the game. Resuming the drive in the fourth, Valley trailing by 3. It's Taylor to Jurion Dickey, the freshman, and Valley scores on the next play to take the 10-4 lead. SI driving with 8 minutes to go in the game, looking for the big play, but instead Valley's defense coming up big. Baines with the crucial interception. Then it's Taylor finding Jurion wide open, and that's a 43-yard catch and run. Michael Carini busts through the line and into the end zone for 6. And with kicker Lucas Ramirez out, Dimitri Aid goes 2 for 2 in PATs. And after the slow start, the Warriors take home their 5th win of the season with the 17-7 final against SI.
It was real tough, just telling them we need to play harder because we also didn't have all our other players because they was doing SAT. So then a lot of people had to step up and put in their role.
We came in there thinking that we were just going to roll them, but we had to keep pushing and pushing and pushing because they came out and actually kind of popped us in the mouth a little bit, and we just had to retaliate.
So the Warriors now 5-0. JT had a great game, and next week we'll see the Warriors for their homecoming game. Against Sacred Heart Cathedral.
Okay, so 5-0, they're looking good.
Yes.
And JT, really good guy.
Yeah, he is.
All right.